Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us here for North Dakota Today. I'm Lisa Beddoe, Chris Berg, and we were just talking. You said it feels weird to be in studio.
Oh my gosh!
After your long vacation last week, you were out on assignment yesterday.
Yeah, and then out on, you guys forced me to go to the golf links.
You. You must go outside, and yesterday was a gorgeous day.
It was perfect, and so I said to Lisa this morning, like, first of all, it just feels bizarre to be sitting in this chair, again. But then I was like, we should do more of that where. And I don't know if you like being at the desk, if you like to be out, but gosh, if Sydney wants to throw me outside more, like, done deal, because it was great to be out there and plus then you can kind of mosey back to the office.
I like to be outside. I do like that part. It's just that I still have a 3-hour show in the morning that I'm here for. So I mean, I guess that would be a nice break. I'd love to escape this.
Yeah, maybe we can get you out of the 6 o'clock hour.
Yeah, well, now we're talking, especially if we're going to be out on the golf course or
the lakes,
maybe at the lakes. I was talking to our sales guys about that. I'm like, I think we should be doing a whole live show like from Zorba's. Nachos for breakfast. You remember I said that you were there, and everyone kind of laughed at me. I'm like, why is that funny? I love.
Well, because I think
Zorba's.
we were talking about like kind of these destination places. And
I picked.
And she's like, yeah, let's go to the lakes. And they were like, oh yeah, like, and you had this idea of this sort of grand setup. She's like, yeah, we can go to Zorba's, and you just see her like pizza in front of her.
We
and, hey,
could
here
go.
we are.
Yeah, I know. We could
Aren't you
fly
outside
somewhere,
by the lake?
Fabulous. Like you're thinking Mexico,
Right.
and I'm like Zorba's. It's like right, we're in the same boat.
That was so great. I don't even remember the context of the conversation, but I remember we were like, really?
Do not
have
see
this
me go in
whole,
there?
like, palette to paint, and you're going to pick,
It doesn't
all right.
take much to make me happy. Just a plate of nachos, some water in front of me. I don't know. It sounds like we're going to have a couple more nice lake weekends, too. It sounds like even though today's going to be chilly, maybe not the best day, we're going to maybe see 90 again by Saturday. So I know not everyone likes it hot, but we don't have that much time before school starts, so you might as well have some nice days. Seems like it's usually hot when school starts, and then we're always talking about whether or not schools have AC and stuff like that, too. But I am holding on to summer.
For as long as possible. And hopefully we'll have a nice, is it Indian summer they're called?
Yep.
When it goes like way into the fall, and it's nice and hot, and you can go out and tailgate at the Bison games into like October.
In shorts and flip-flops, Labor Day weekend. Bison home opener.
You've already got it written down in
my planner. I do. It's no lie. I'm so excited for Bison football.
Do you have it broken down in like 15-minute increments, or you just kind of chalk out by the hour?
I do sometimes. I overschedule myself, so I do have everything written down from like work to lunch to workouts to walks to what time I need to be at tailgating.
At 9:55. Okay, go into the game at 11:15.
Well, and I like to roam around the tailgate lot, so I should schedule that out. Start at the Bison bullpen at this time, and then walk down to the Bison Crusaders by 10:30.
That is hysterical.
And actually, I miss all of my friends from tailgating, too. I have some, people who come from all over the state, too. I mean, some of my best friends live in town, but...
the Eskimos coming to town, and you get to hang out with the Eskimos?
There's a lot of, you'd be surprised how many people take big buses from western North Dakota, and they come out here for games as well. I know there's some big ones from like the Donnybrook, Kenmare area, and good stuff.
I don't even call them buses. I mean, these are like just giant limos that are just decked
luxury
out, right?
rides.
Yeah.
It's so fun to...
It's incredible.
To check those out, and the sound systems in there, and the caterers, and that's good stuff. Well, we mentioned this yesterday, and now there's really been an outpouring of support for Aretha Franklin. We just found out yesterday that she's seriously ill and in a Detroit hospital. She's now surrounded by family. I always love to hear this when people are doing their shout-outs and their support, because we've talked a lot about Demi Lovato and how people were supporting her. Apparently, DJ Khaled played Franklin's Respect to a roaring crowd in Detroit last night during the Beyonce and Jay-Z concert. Mariah Carey has tweeted that she's praying for the Queen of Soul. Other celebrities that reached out on social media, Chance the rapper, Missy Elliott, the Hamilton creator.
Wow.
A person close to the Franklin family told the Associated Press yesterday that the singer is seriously ill, but they're not providing a lot of details right now. We do know that she's been battling an undisclosed health issue in recent years. In fact, she's even canceled some of her planned concerts after she was ordered by her doctor to stay off the road and rest up. Of course, I just can't imagine a world without Aretha Franklin. She's one of the greatest singers of all time, known for hits like Respect and Natural Woman. You want to belt out, Will you make me feel like a natural woman?
That was the jam back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You make me feel Can we back up for a second? Because you caught my attention. So you got DJ, Beyonce, and Jay-Z right now, all on the same tour?
Yeah, I get. No, yeah, it did say DJ Khaled was. Talk about powerhouse.
Aren't I supposed to be offset for that too? A live hit?
Now you're talking. We should be going on a concert tour, like the Today
Holy
Show does their
cow.
concert,
Yes.
Summer concert series.
That
We
would
should
be-
hit the road for it, though.
That sounds good to me. We'll go check out all the great, stage sets and go backstage. And so obviously Aretha, one of the greatest singers ever. If you had to pick kind of a top three, who you put in your top three greatest singers ever?
Well, Aretha would be up there for sure.
Whitney, maybe?
Whitney Houston, yeah, amazing.
Mariah, I mean, holy mackerel, right?
Yeah, it'd be hard to pick the top three. Yeah, I mean, Michael Jackson would probably be.
Prince.
Prince,
You gotta
for
throw
sure.
Prince in there.
Oh, how about we go to Paisley Park for a live show?
And JT is there.
Have you done that yet, Paisley Park?
I was at a Prince concert at Paisley Park. It was.
Get out! How do I not know this?
It was like this kind of private. I wouldn't say private, but it's semi-private.
Just
deal.
VIP,
Yeah, and I think it's when he came out with "She's the Most Beautiful Girl in the World." It was either that or it was Gold. One of the two albums that he came out with, but just incredible.
Wow, I would have loved to. I did see Prince when he was at the Fargo Dome.
That was a great show.
That was like in the late 90s or something. It was an amazing show, but to go to Paisley Park would be pretty amazing. I don't know. It kind of brings you back to those really great, we talk a lot about Beyonce, DJ Khaled, but then you talk about Aretha Franklin, and I love music, all genres.
We should figure out a way to play music, right? Because don't you just want to hear, "You make me feel like a natural..." How does it go? Woman? I'll pay for that song right now. What is it?
But Chris doesn't have to pay for the rights because that didn't really sound like this. Just kidding. Good for you. I'm a terrible singer, so I'm.
Let's try
I
it.
agree. People will be. My husband has told me not to sing in front of people anymore. In fact, I was singing. We went on a road trip to Mankato this weekend, and I was just singing. And it's just my girls, and they're like, "Mom, stop singing." Even Dad says you're not supposed to be singing like that because you're with the songs. I belted out.
I love that, though.
Well, they do it too. None of us. We should all take
Oh
singing
my gosh,
lessons.
another singer we didn't even say, Lady Gaga. She needs. I mean, how do you pick the top three? That's.
She is so talented.
Ridiculous.
Madonna, because I think of. You don't know if Madonna would be in your.
I don't
Gaga.
know.
I like Pink. I mean, you can't put Pink in the same category as Aretha Franklin, but,
Entertainer, maybe, but singer, nah.
Oh, Britney Spears. She's one of the greatest singers.
Kevin Federline.
Greatest dancer of all time. Okay,
exactly.
maybe not. Okay. All right, this is what a lot of Late Show viewers have been waiting for. Last night on the Late Show with James Corden, Ariana Grande, and Corden celebrated the great love story of Jack and Rose in Titanic with a live performance of 13 songs in front
Celine
of
Dion.
9.
You got to put Celine Dion on there too.
Let's do a live show from Vegas because I want to see Celine Dion so
Oh my gosh,
bad.
how do we not even think of her?
My heart will go on. But like that's just from Titanic. I love so many of. I wish that we still had some of those power ballads that Celine did.
Power ballad.
All right, well let's. I think we can take a listen here though.
Set an open course for the virgin sea. Come sail away. Come sail away with me.
I love him. He is so funny, but also
Talented.
super talented. I
Super
always think
talented.
he's not going to have that amazing voice when he opens his mouth.
Wow, do you know who sings this? From this one?
Billy Joel, right? No?
You can rely
On the old man's
Who is
money.
this?
You can rely on the old man's money. Rich girl, but it's gone.
It's Daryl Hall and John Oates.
Oh, Hall and Oates, Hall and Oates, yes.
I ain't got no money. Ain't got a
I feel like
I don't know this one,
Ariana
dude.
is like such a good sport. Like, look at her just putting herself out there.
Oh, baby, it's alright, you know you ain't gonna come for me. If we go and touch, you
Who
still
sings this,
can
you
touch
remember?
my love. It's free.
Oh, it's your girl.
Yeah.
The perks, just you and me. Turn it out till we get it right.
That was amazing. Good stuff.
Do you know the Come Sail Away With Me? Who sings that? You know that one?
I remember the song. I don't remember who sang
I think it was
though.
Styx, right? Was it Styx on Mission Tony? Yeah.
Wow.
Come sail away, come.
That's a good one. I'm going to have all those songs in my head
Yeah.
for the rest of the day. And thinking about Titanic, do you ever go on the front of a boat and say, I'm the king of the world?
I'm sure I have. I just don't really recall
Why
that
did they not
recently.
do that?
I don't
That was
know.
awesome. I told you before that James Corden, I don't stay up late, but I do watch all of those videos on YouTube.
You
So I'm so
gotta-
glad we're showing them now because then I don't have to go
I'm
searching.
telling you, if you haven't already, go watch when he does the freestyle thing. It is hysterical. And they're just, like I said, taking people out at the knees. I mean, they're dropping lines. You're like, ooh, he just said that?
I'll have to look that up.
It's, wow.
Okay, so also talking about songs, and I know we were having this discussion and maybe debate in the newsroom earlier, our favorite Disney movies and which Disney movie maybe has the best music. And I think winning in the newsroom today was Mulan. And now
Really?
they're going to be doing a live action remake of Mulan. I liked Mulan.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite one. Chinese American actress Liu Yifei is going to star in it. Disney tweeted out this photo. The original animated story follows, of course, Mulan, who disguises herself as a boy to join the military. As I say, because I was looking, I love Beauty and the Beast, you know, the Cinderella. There was a
Yes.
Jungle Book as well, and I think Dumbo, it's not out yet, but
It's coming.
it's coming. I'm fascinated by that one, too.
It's going to be great.
Isabella still loves princesses?
Love. She's super stoked to see Dumbo. But I'm surprised Frozen's not winning the music part of this.
You know, that's a good point. It didn't come up, but I know my girls still love
Oh my gosh.
all of the songs from Frozen.
That track is ridiculous, right?
Good stuff.
From
yeah.
who's the snowman again? What was his name?
Olaf?
Olaf. Yeah.
I didn't know if you were talking about the snowman or like the big snow monster, but
No, and he sings the In Summer thing, and then the guy who plays Olaf in real life, and you see him, like you can visualize him singing it, and In Summer. It's just so funny.
you're singing a bunch today. I'm
Oh my gosh,
impressed.
you throw some Daryl Hall out? I'm like, I'm on to that one.
All right, this is something that's going to make you smile on a Tuesday morning. The most adorable little toddler following in his father's footsteps in the gym. Check this out. Doing a little, what is that, ladder work? How adorable. He picks up the pace here. His dad trainer must have been saying, go, go, go.
I love that.
I love bringing my girls to the gym. They, even when they were little, they wanted to get on treadmills. I find that kind of
they
Look at the
did?
squat. The squat, he just stays squatting. How adorable.
Yeah,
It's like a little mini me.
totally. That is great.
That was Kathy Lee, or that was Hoda and Savannah, I think, because they popped in there just for a quick minute. Cute stuff. Does Isabella like to go? You do some
doesn't-
yoga and
I
stuff.
do,
Does
but
she do?
she's not really into the gym stuff. Like she's fashion, singing, but it's like, hey, you want to go do? She's like, I might play some basketball, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I wanted to go to a gym when I was a kid either. But my girls, I go enough that they think it's, cool. JV will lift them
Yeah.
up and they can try to do some chin-ups and stuff
That's
like that.
awesome.
So it's cute stuff. Okay, I'm a big fan of Reese Witherspoon, and apparently, don't worry, you're not seeing double. This is a really cool picture. The Oscar winner took to social media yesterday to share an adorable selfie
Wow.
video of herself goofing around with her Hollywood stand-in. I like it when they are up front and
Yeah.
share this. This is Marilee Leslie in the clip. Witherspoon, who's now 42, beams as she introduces fans to Leslie, who worked as the actress's stunt double in Water for Elephants and also as her stand-in in 2005's Just Like Heaven. I could see it. She would be a good, and what a great job. What do you do? Oh, I just
Right.
stand in for Reese Witherspoon. Good stuff. That's kind of cool to see.
Absolutely. Didn't we play recently where The Rock bought his double, the truck? You remember that?
Mm-mm.
Am I making that up, Sydney? Did we have that in this show or?
Someone's saying it happened in your...
Somewhere it happened, but good for The Rock.
All right, we hope you're hungry today. Are you hungry, Chris?
Always.
I'm always hungry. I've only had one cupcake for today. So we're going to be cooking up a storm.
And
How
one
about
monster.
one monster drink, one cupcake? It's early. How does a chocolate powerhouse pudding sound? Also, I'm super excited about this. We have a tiny chef making an appearance a little later on the show as well, and she is as cute as a button, so you won't want to go anywhere. But next year on North Dakota Today, are you wondering what all the hype is about surrounding the America's Got Talent live show? That's coming up next.